Divine peace and blessings, Aries. Welcome to my channel. My name is Collease88. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. So I have your oracle cards already laid out for you, okay? And what this is saying to me is that, it's just time for you to release some negativity, okay? And expect powerful change and have faith in your dreams. Okay, so some of you could be surrounded by toxic people. Others of you, are looking for things to change within this group of toxicity or to separate yourself from these people, and to have faith in your dreams. Whatever it is you desire, you want, okay? Spirit said set boundaries, therefore you can obtain them. So this will be a timeless reading for a dark night of the soul reading for Aries. Okay, and a dark night of the soul is having an upgrade received from spirit, okay, from the divine. Okay, and what that means is basically that your old programming no longer works for you, and wherever your soul goes is where you must go. So you have to shed old skins, shed old patterns. Okay. Somebody is feeling like they're not connected to, their higher power. And Spirit says that's not true. Our souls are always connected to the divine. So it's important to know that you're loved and cared for by the divine creator, whatever you believe in. Okay, let's get some cards out here. I'm going to do a dark night of the soul reading, timeless for Aries and all of the signs. So feel free to check out your sun, moon, and rising to give you better insight into, how to get out of, this dark night of the soul energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some cards out here. I'm shuffling, and I get this feeling, just to stop for a moment here. Okay, somebody has they're like, should I leave this person or shouldn't I? Okay, they could be telling family and friends that they're no longer interested, that they want to give up on this person, but deep down inside they're kind of like, yeah, I do, but I've been part of their life and they've been part of my life for a long time, but I'm not happy with the connection. And this person, I see the Nine of Swords just like spiraled. And this is saying set boundaries, because this person could be stopping by unannounced, because you are not giving them the attention that you normally would. And it's because you're on the fence about whether or not you want to let go of this connection. Okay, so let me get back to shuffling. Okay, so let's get a card. Let's get 8. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords coming out first. Okay, Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Let's get card number 2 out here. Okay, they gave me card number 2. They gave me card number 3. Card number 4. Let's put 4 there. Let's get get 3 more cards out here. Okay, too many. Okay, so okay. Showed me the Death card. So this is definitely hinting towards some endings. Okay, some reprogramming. Death to the old ego. The ego. This card is touching me very softly. Let's get this card. Death wants to come back out again. Let's put Death out there. Okay. Okay. Death to the ego. It's what Spirit is saying to me. Death to the ego. Okay, this one wants to fly everywhere. And it is the Seven of Swords. We're going to put the Seven of Swords here. Let's get one last card out here for, okay, thank you so much, Spirit. That card fell onto the Two of Wands, okay? And it is the two, you have two twos. Let's see, any more twos here? Okay, you have two twos. You have the Two of Pentacles here in the reverse. Okay. What's in your shadow energy? Okay, so there is communication. There is a message coming in fast. I feel like someone's going to be getting some information, or there could be some discussions that come to the forefront for you all that are going to be really important. And these could be about the obstacles that you feel that are in your way. These could be about changes that you would like to manifest within the home. This could be about, you know, someone stopping past and not calling before they come. You feel like it's an invasion of your privacy. This could be people who have been in your home, moved in. It could be children or grandchildren and great-grandchildren that moved into your home, and you pretty much want, you know, to have them like vacate the premises. Okay, and then we have the Three of Wands. You know where it is you want to go. You know what it takes to do it, but you're looking back at the same time, okay, at your accomplishments and what people have done to you, what people you feel don't deserve from you because they haven't done or returned that same energy. Okay, that's the feeling the Three of Wands is giving me. And you're looking out to cross certain borders and not look back, okay? Certain, you want to surpass yourself is what I'm getting, okay? You want to surpass your old self and do something, you know, that pretty much you have not done before. And you're open to change. You just haven't been going through this dark night of the soul as easily as you could be. And that is what we're going to get into right here. So where's my crystal? Let's take a look at what we got down here. All right, so what you have to pretty much sacrifice in order to start the process of the dark night of the soul is that there could be a group that lives with you. There could be children, or there could be, you know, your lover and their children, or your grandchildren and their child or children. Whoever this is, I feel like this is a home kind of situation, or a relationship kind of situation where, you know, you sought victory at all costs. And the sacrifice is that you pretty much free yourself from this person or these individuals. Um, and that is what it is you wish. Okay, that is what it is you wish. With the Star card being right next to it, that is what you want the most. You want to be, you know, free. You want to have your personal space. You don't want your personal space to be interrupted. And you don't want people invading your privacy, stopping by without calling first. And I think I mentioned those things already and before. So with that energy being out there, it just confirms what I have been picking up all along. So the memories that you can use whenever, you know, you feel as if you are struggling, you know, through with this process, when these people do leave, or when you finally, you know, get your message across. Okay, when you finally get your message across, because you want your space, you definitely will get your space. Um, hmm, hmm. What'll help you once this happens is being represented by the Star card. You can then begin to reflect on the times when they weren't in your life, and how you lived before then, and how comfortable life was, and how comfortable your life has pretty much become now that they're gone, what you've created in your home. Yeah. So thinking about the good old times you had those family events or those gatherings in the backyard, or, you know, block parties and things of that nature. Let's go ahead and clarify the star. Let's clarify the star. Queen of Pentacles. This could have been a Capricorn woman in your life, not necessarily. Think about how you were nurtured and loved by those who may be leaving, okay, moving. All right. Think about how you provided for them and how you put smiles on their faces. Okay. The good old times, the memories, how you stood up for your family. Okay. Your love, your friends. Okay. Know that they will be okay. Trust that they will be okay. For someone, I feel like this is family. Page of Swords. Okay. I feel like this was a person that was, or you are, Aries, very intuitive, nurturing, and caring. And you can use those memories where you pretty much had to utilize these skills of nurture, care, and being a provider, okay, to, you know, help you to kind of like get through those times where you might miss them. The Justice card is in the boundaries position. So you feel as if you've won a situation. For some of you, this could be, you know, there could have been a fight over inheritance. There could have been, this is something really close within the family. So it could have been an inheritance, feeling that you have victory and pretty much, you know, balancing the scales. And, you know, justice is blind. We don't always see what's on the other end of a perceived victory. Okay. But you're heading towards your crown there. The crow is flying towards the crown. They're being crowned. Okay. The Justice card here in the boundaries position is also asking you to face the difficult challenges. Know that you'll be okay. Know that they'll be okay with the decisions that you make. So no guilt. Spirit keeps talking about guilt, keeps bringing guilt to mind. Don't feel guilty. Let's take a look at this Justice card. Okay, the Six of Cups in the reverse. Returning to the good old days of how things used to be. An ex-lover returning and getting rid of the lover you have now for some of you. Or returning back to self. Okay. Childhood memories. Okay. Coming back to surface. Okay. Use the memories from the past to help encourage you to deal with how you're moving forward now. Let's take a look at this card here. The Two of Wands is the advice for how to handle these changes that are coming, that you're feeling you might not be ready to face. The Two of Wands has two crows holding up a wand. Each wand is holding up the world. And it has power in it, so it creates a spark. Okay? So how I feel Spirit is saying that you can deal with this whenever you feel sad, guilty, hopeless, helpless, is that you can come out of your comfort zone. Safely come out of your comfort zone. Feel that spark and that energy. Embrace it. And seek happiness in activity. Being active. Whether it's being active in your community, active with friends and family, active with groups. Whatever it is you used to do, go back to doing. If that's not an option for you, there are always new hobbies to be made, to adopt, to embrace. Do something you've always wanted to do. Do something you've always wanted to do. The immediate obstacle that may be in your way is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is the energy of feeling guarded, feeling as if you've been beat up, feeling as if, you have lost a piece of yourself, especially sitting next to the Death card. This is a card that speaks of being really close to an ending. It's just 1 point lesser than the number 10 of completion. So this is saying keep going. Don't give up. You may have obstacles along the way, but don't give up. Let's see what some of these obstacles may be. You may already know. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands. A new start, a new beginning is an obstacle for you because you have been used to this person being in your life. For some of you, it could be career. For some of you, it could be family. For a large amount of you, I feel as though it could be family or a lover. Okay? I felt that someone wasn't respecting your boundaries. That's why justice is right beneath the Nine of Wands. I felt that someone, there could be a death to the ego, a feeling of defeat, but yet you feel victory. And that is because you won a victory. For those of you who won an argument or won a court case that you were waiting, for an outcome on, and you've got victory from, you may be feeling a bit empty, or now that it's over, you're feeling like, okay, what do I do now? So it's like you have to start all over again, start brand new, adopt new hobbies, and new habits. Okay, I wanted to say habits first. Hobbies. Hobbies. Okay, so it's a fresh start, a new beginning for you. Okay? And you're starting in a place of being well guarded, but yet you're secure and you're protected on this new start and new beginning. Okay? All right. So I know I'm going to be drawn to clarify the Death card, because for some of you, it is the death of the ego. For others of you, it is the end of a relationship and the moving on of family members, either from your home and someone leaving their place of work. And so the death of the ego just means the rebirth of another part of yourself. The programming that you once had, you can't use that programming anymore. It's outdated. It is an energy that will stagnate your progress. It is a new day, a new beginning. So you're going through a transformation here with the Death card. Okay? And the changes that are coming towards you are going to be somewhat challenging. All right. Let's see what these challenges are. Death card. Okay, so the challenges is definitely within the home. It's the Ten of Cups. All right, so you could be dealing or facing some depression, and stability could be the reason of the depression, not feeling as if you can do it on your own, make it on your own, make it without him, her, or make it without the support of others. Okay, so I feel that, the obstacle is to get in gear, get in alignment with what it is you want, how you would like to see, this cycle that you're going through pretty much pan out for you. Because again, we have expect powerful change. This powerful change is coming to you. It's coming to you really fast, sooner than you think. okay? Rather it's a court case, a change in residency for yourself or others, rather it's a change in lovers, from being with someone to being single, okay? You have to have faith. You have to have faith that no matter what direction your life takes a turn for, you're still here. Therefore, there are changes that can still be made. So there is no such thing as defeat. The ego sometimes plays games with us. True indeed. But when you have been given what you've asked for, but afraid or not ready to let go of what it is you no longer need or wanted to begin with, then you must make that sacrifice. So having faith in your dreams, having faith in yourself, is going to get you through this cycle. Another thing that's going to help you to get through this cycle is to release any negativity. Release any negative feelings and emotions you might have towards those you're separating from. That'll help you to heal. To forgive yourself is to forgive someone who may have harmed you or made you feel not good enough, or whatever the situation is. Okay? I feel strongly that someone is now rethinking hard and long, really thinking about whether or not they made the right decision. Because I feel a lot of guilt, and I feel that guilt is a wasteless emotion. I feel that there's guilt, and I feel that someone could be in an energy of regret. Okay. I wanted to say something, and it'll come back to me. You have the Seven of Swords and the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. And this is what you have. Okay? The energy of the Seven of Swords is that energy of a person who has plans, but they're not completely well thought out. And financially, they're not completely all in with their goals, their dreams, and financial pursuits towards their own freedom and happiness in life. And the issue may be because you are associating material things with happiness. And Spirit is saying happiness and materialistic things are not the same. And the example of this would be a person who takes a job that pays well, but then they realize they don't like it. But they stay at this job for years and years and years, because ultimately they are using the money that they earn to take care of their wants and needs and desires. And their wants and their needs and their desires is what makes them happy. So Spirit is saying to you that you have some, I'm going to pull 3 cards here. Let's get 3 cards. They want to give me a lot of cards. They want to give me a lot of cards. So I'm going to give them to you. You have Survivor. What has not killed me has only worked in making me a person that is strong. You have fierce. I have the spirit of a warrior and will rely upon this energy to get through any challenges I may face. You have power. I can accomplish any goal that I set my mind to. Nothing is unattainable unless I believe it is. You have reserved. Silence is golden. Some things are just better left off unsaid. Lastly, you have alienation. The act of isolation stems from fear of intimacy. Do not take this behavior personally or try to force anyone to open up. Okay. So I hope that your reading helps you, and I hope that overall you see yourself in a light of power, fierceness, and reservation, because it is who you truly are. Embrace who you are and create a life for you that you will be happy in. All right. Divine peace and blessings.